Hey everybody, it's Gregorio from Tokyo, and I'm here to do a fabric haul. If you saw my other video, it's showing how I started sewing recently and I started to do more projects. I did record a different fabric haul which I haven't uploaded yet, which maybe will, so the chronological order will be off. But I wanted to really get this one out because I'm excited. This is going to be a two-part fabric haul. I'm going to do my main stuff, and then I'm going to do this special package over here. This is for those people who are interested in Japanese anime culture and might be quite excited because this is quite a find. So, first off, I went to the area called Nippori, and Nippori is the fabric town of Tokyo, and they have some shops there where you can get pretty decent fabric for just 100 yen a yard. It's like less than $1 a meter. Less than $1 a meter. So it's like, you know, going to like the regular fabric shops and it's like, you know, $5 to $15, $20 per meter, when here you go to the shop and they have so many that are just 100 yen, 200 yen, 300 yen, and they have others that are not so expensive, but when you go there and you're like, I'm going to focus on the 100 yen stuff because you can get the, you know, your biggest bang for your buck. So I went to basically two main stores that have the 100 yen shop. One is a small shop that is called Happy, and it's really small and everything's just packed in there, and they have this section, it's a big section of 100 yen stuff, but you have to really like pull things out, and you know, it's kind of dark and it's hard to see in there, but I picked up some cool stuff there. And the other main one is this one called Tomato, and they have just in the same area they have a few shops in there, and two of their shops have big 100 yen sections. So I'm gonna go through the 100 yen section stuff. So also recently I got a template that I like that I'm using to make hats. So this is just sample fabric because I'm gonna start trying to make some hats. So this was like just a sample, just regular fabric, but I want to make sure that I'm, you know, cutting, sewing it just right, so I'm not wasting good fabric. So I kind of got how I like it, and so I started to buy some fabric that I can start using for hats and some other stuff. And you know, I do bow ties, so I want to do like a hat bow tie type combo. So first one is this pattern here. It's a little thick, so I don't have to put so much if I want to, you know, put it for a hat. It has, you know, I don't have to like double up so much with what was it called? The line, like a lining, and you iron it on to make it thick, and I can't remember, I always forget the name. Anyways, I found this. I got 3 yards of this, and again, so just $3 for 3 yards of this. And then this one also I thought would be good for cap and bow tie combo, and this one's much thicker. This one will hold up much better. So again, I don't have to put the reinforcement on this because it should be thick enough for what I want to do with it. Except for the brim, I have to put some more for the brim to make it more harder and thicker. The next is this flowery fabric. I just love this type of fabric, and there was only about 1.25 meters left on this, so I got what was left of this. I wanted to get more. Actually, I wanted to put this for part of a summer vest. I wanted to make a summer vest, so hopefully I can do that soon enough. Even though Tokyo is expected to be summer to really late this year because of the El Niño switch up, so I should be able to put some good use out of this if I can make that sometime soon. And again, this one is supposed to be maybe for some shorts. So of course I'm not going to wear both at the same time, but this would be for something like shorts. And another one from there, there's this like generic superhero pattern stuff, which I just couldn't pass up. It was pretty, I thought it's pretty cool. I'm not sure how this is. It's already backed with something. I'm not sure what the purpose of this type of fabric is meant for. There was a whole section of this type of fabric. It's quite thick. So again, this is something that I can just easily cut a hat pieces out of, and I don't have to worry too much about the structure holding up. But I thought this would be kind of a cool pattern to use, this kind of generic superhero stuff. You know, they copied this Superman part here, so that's kind of copyright infringement. I don't know. Next, I went to, like I said, a place called Happy, and I found this brown corduroy here. And I would like to also try to make some winter caps. So since, you know, we're in summer and of course we'll be switching seasons, I wanted to, you know, eventually be able to make some stuff for fall winter. So I got this nice corduroy. And lastly, from Happy, I got this also. It's, you know, like the Dickies shirts and pants, that type of thickness and fabric. So this is this kind of like bluish gray version of that. So it's kind of like a Dickies style. And again, these are all for like $1 a yard, 100 yen a meter. It's crazy how we could get such good stuff for so cheap. And the last thing I got was also from Tomato. It's this canvas, but it's a quite thick canvas, and they had it just for again 100 yen per yard. And I wanted to get 3 yards of it because, you know, I'm making tote bags, and to get canvas sometimes can be expensive, like a black canvas. Getting like a natural canvas color, I've found, and it's not so expensive, but getting a black canvas, I've been paying like 800 yen per meter. So finding this, I was like, oh yes, but there was only 1.5 meters left of it, so I got the last of that. So that, it's fine. At least I have something to use for it. But yes, this is my Tokyo fabric haul for the end of July. So I'm pretty happy from what I got, and I should be able to concentrate on making more of my projects, because I'm finishing up on some other side things so I'll finally get those out of the way and be able to focus and make things. I'm now stockpiling a little too much fabric, and I have to actually start churning things out instead of making a collection. So anyways, this is Gregorio from Tokyo. This is part 1 of my fabric haul. The second part is just gonna be of one thing, but I want to kind of do like an unboxing, unveiling of it. So after you see this video, please look for my other video. I'll maybe try to put a link or something. And yes, please check that out. Any comments or questions, please leave them below. Again, Gregorio from Tokyo. Love you all, and see you later.